Number 3. Angie Everhart. Angie Everhart was one of those models you could spot from a mile away. In the 1990s, her long red hair and athletic figure graced countless glossy covers. She appeared in major fashion magazines, the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, and later did a nude spread for Playboy. That flawless swimsuit body also opened doors to acting, landing her in action and thriller films as a seductive redhead over and over. At the peak of her career, she lived in Los Angeles, attended premieres, and dated famous men, including stars like Sylvester Stallone and Joe Pesci. During this time, a powerful boyfriend pushed her to get bigger breasts. Angie already had a tall frame and a natural shape that worked perfectly for modeling, but in her circle, people insisted that larger breasts would make her even more marketable. Eventually, she agreed to surgery. Angie expected a modest C-cup, one that suited her body. While she was asleep, however, the boyfriend convinced the surgeon to go much bigger. She woke up with double D implants she had never approved. Overnight, her chest became heavier, rounder, and completely different from the body that had built her career. The change affected her life in multiple ways. Her new breasts strained her back and shoulders, and clothes that had once fit perfectly now pulled or gaped. She said the implants hurt her modeling work. To restore her old shape, she underwent several more surgeries over the years, each one gradually reducing implant size to prevent her skin from collapsing. Instead of booking covers, she spent increasing amounts of time recovering from procedures. After having her son, one implant ruptured, her breaking point. She told her surgeon she wanted everything removed. The implants were taken out in a simple explant surgery, and she hoped the nightmare was over. But the following 10 years became a difficult ordeal. She suffered constant migraines, neck and shoulder pain, and a frightening brain fog that made forming sentences a struggle. Angie described forgetting words mid-thought, losing track of why she entered rooms, and even struggling to remember lines on set. Doctors ran tests but could not give a clear answer. As her pain and confusion worsened, work dried up. She avoided red carpets, afraid she would freeze in front of photographers. Angie says she lost years of her life, her marriage, and her career while people around her assumed she was being dramatic or lazy. The turning point came when another woman asked if her surgeon had removed the capsules, the scar tissue shells that form around implants. Angie discovered the capsules were still inside her chest. Convinced they were making her sick, she flew from Los Angeles to Florida for another surgery with a specialist who removed both implants and capsules. Within months, she said her pain subsided, her mood lifted, and the fog in her head finally cleared.